This
we'll start with the
conference
roll
will now
call.
be recorded.
Okay, we'll start with the roll call, and that Ms. Kellmeyer,
Here.
Ms. O'Connell,
Here.
Ms. Dillon. I can see she's on the score on the board. We'll mark her here until she can come in. Mr. Kish. Mr. Kish notified me that he could not attend today. He had to work. Mr. Davis.
Here.
Okay, sir, you do have a quorum.
Okay, let's proceed on then, Gal.
Okay, purpose of this meeting is to open bids for the meter changeout program, and we've received 2 bids, and one is from Waterworks Inc., and I believe the other one is Ferguson. Yes, Ferguson Waterworks. So the recommendation from staff is that these be opened, and then we will refer them, the board would refer them to staff for analysis, and the award of the bid would be at the November meeting. The first one is from Waterworks Inc. Okay, there are hard copies. This is a sealed bid itself, and it's got a summary, a scope, insurances, and recognition of Amendment 1. And the bid, as we look at it, going down, the total base bid is $186,997. And then the optional bid items are for $53,100. That is on the AMR meters with 460 days of daily data. And they submitted an alternate bid for AMR dual band meters with 2,400 hours of hourly data. Base bid $246,997, and the total on the optional bid is $71,100. The next bid is from Ferguson. And they have the requested copies. We did receive a copy of an electronic portion. The proposal for the solid state meter, the first one. The first one is the positive displacement meters. Total base price $186,550. Optional bid items $52,925. And the second bid on the solid state meters, $205,850, and the optional bid items is $58,575. David, it looks like you and Ron drew up some pretty tight specs because these are really close bids.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Both have been received. Both have been received, and we would look for a motion, if the board is agreeable, to send those to staff for review and recommendation, which would be prior to your next meeting. And we will ask for the recommended bidder to be at the next meeting to make a presentation and answer your questions on the meters that's being recommended. Any questions or any discussions?
Well, Cal, that was going to be my question. Are we going to entertain any questions now, or can we get copies of those to the board for review so we can look those over?
Yes.
Okay. Should we discuss anything
We
now
will
or
send-
wait till the meeting when we have your recommendation?
Well, we can do both. What we will do, though, is send you immediately. Chris will do this. He's going to send you copies of the bid sheets from both vendors. And then we will, when we send in the recommendation, it will include an analysis and a summary sheet of the two with comparisons of where one's stronger than the other. And
Okay.
it might break down to just price, but that's something that this doesn't have to necessarily be the low bid. It's what system is going to best meet your needs and would enhance the utility billing so that we can get accurate billings on a reliable meter.
Okay. And I would expect, and I'm sure Mitch will be able to provide, his opinion also for, in that analysis that you'll make in terms of if he has a recommendation for one or the other.
Right. Mitch is on the review committee. You'll have Mitch.
Right.
You'll have a representative from engineering.
Okay.
You'll have the utility billing section. They're on the phone today, Jennifer Miller and Barbara Crosby. And Mitch might want to have Peggy, I'm not sure, but anyhow, we'll have a representation of all of the staff members that are impacted by this decision. And
Okay.
their input when we submit it.
Yeah. Okay.
Russell
And
Fish is also representing the board on this committee.
okay. I'm sure this will be looked into, but pay a particular attention to what warranties, if any, if there's any significant difference on the warranty of the meters. I don't know if that's a standard 1 year or if they've got longer terms or what, but with that expense, I think we ought to look into which one has the better protection for meter defaults or problems or whatever down the road.
Absolutely.
Other than that, I don't have
part of the-
anything else
that's
personally.
Yeah, part of the bid packet, you'll see, because you'll get an entire bid packet that'll be submitted within the next couple days. But all of those things were required, insurance, warranties,
Right.
references, all of that.
Right.
So get
Right.
copies of that pretty quick.
Okay. Okay. Personally, I don't have any other questions at this point. I would make the motion that we pass that on to the review committee.
I have one question.
Okay.
Cal, are you going to check
Yes.
references?
Yes, we will.
Okay. I'll second
Okay.
the motion.
That was Catherine. Okay. Okay. Any other questions? Any other discussion?
I have one question.
Yes.
Our meeting is, what, 4 weeks away, 3 weeks away? So we'll get this packet and we'll be able to review it. But if we have any questions, do you recommend we give them to you so that they can get to the committee?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right. I mean,
Yeah,
we
you
still
can
might have
just
some
send
for
it
the
to-
meeting.
Yes.
Let's
yes.
let
Send,
you know.
send anything that you want us to make sure that we consider that
Right.
you see in the bids prior to, just as soon as you have the question. And then we'll make sure that that is a consideration in our recommendation.
Okay.
Cal?
So what was the motion again, Pat?
Okay, the motion is to refer this to staff for recommendation and analysis. And that will be submitted prior to the next meeting. I'm sorry. Noreen, you had a question?
Yeah, you're gonna send that by email?
We were. Is that okay?
That's fine. No, that's fine. I was
Okay,
having
yeah.
trouble getting in the meeting, but,
Right.
okay.
No, Nancy will be sending that, and that will be by email. What we're going to send initially is the actual bids from both vendors. And then what we'll
Okay.
send prior to the next meeting, or at least no later than in the packet for the agenda, will be a full write-up as far as a recommendation of why we prefer one over the other and compare the qualifications of each.
Good, okay.
And to analyze them from any input that the board provides us. Okay? Any other questions, any other discussions? Yes. None? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Tony, you said aye?
Yep.
Okay. All right. We have only one person that is not a staff member or board member. Andrew, did you have anything you wanted to say at this time? Okay, I guess not. Anyone else?
I was just coming off mute. No, thank you very much for the opportunity to bid this project. And if you need anything from Ferguson Waterworks, please feel free to contact me directly.
Okay. Anyone else got anything good for the order?
Okay.
And we would enter. I'm
Cal,
sorry.
Mitch, are you still on?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Okay. Give me a call if you would. I just wanted something about the, something I saw the other day. With the Soto's irrigation people were working up pretty close to the backflow preventers. I don't see if you know anything about that or what was going on. I don't know why they would be digging around the backflow preventer.
Yes,
So
sir.
if you give me a call.
I'll call you. Yep, I sure will.
All right. I don't have anything else, Cal.
Okay, anyone else? All right, we have need a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
Second.
Okay, got Miss Dillon. She beat you to the punch. All right, all in favor?
Aye.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 All right, well, thank you all. There's meeting's already adjourned. Somebody just tried to join us, but we've just adjourned the meeting. Okay.